Hello everyone, in this video we'll discuss what a robots.txt file is, its significance, and when you should be using this on your website. Now robots.txt stands for Robots Exclusion Protocol, and as much as difficult as it sounds, it's actually very simple. This is a file that tells search engine bots not to crawl certain pages of your website. Right? So it basically sets the rules of engagement, and it provides directions to crawlers, and it plays a huge role in technical SEO. So you have a website, especially an e-commerce website or banking websites. Let's take these two examples. Especially in a bank website, you will have some pages which are very confidential, which contains information of your account details, your account number, your balance, your card information, credit card details, etc. Obviously this is important both from your perspective as a user or as an account holder, and also from bank's perspective, because for both of you, both the parties, this information is very confidential and needs to be kept secure. Now, but for a bot or for a crawler, this is just another page where information is kept, and it has to crawl that page. But as a user or as a bank, we don't want that page to be crawled. So for such pages, we will create a robots.txt file and we will upload it on our website, so that when web crawlers come looking for new pages or for crawling, it will immediately recognize that the website holder is telling search engine crawlers not to go ahead and crawl this website. Right? It's actually very simple. Similarly, for e-commerce websites, you go to add to cart page, or you go to card information page where the credit card details are added. Obviously those also have to be kept very secure, right? Even for those certain pages, you will create and upload a robots.txt file. Right? So let me show you a couple of examples of how robots.txt file looks like. Let me take the example of apple.com. So I'm going to come over here and let me just open up robots or apple.com, and to open it I will just write over here /robots.txt. Right, first of all, to check if apple.com has a robots.txt file uploaded or not. The second example that I will show you is flipkart.com, and I will do the same for even Flipkart, and I will put in robots.txt. Let me go to Apple, and here you will see that robots.txt for apple.com has been uploaded, and you will find over here user agent : asterisk, and you will see disallow. So apple.com, Apple website, is disallowing retail availability section of the page or the page not to be crawled by the bots. So you will see all of this disallow. All of these pages or sections are disallowed by apple.com, and they have been added as robots.txt file. If I scroll down, you will see further pages over here: disallow Mac, disallow iPad, disallow iPhone. And when you create a robots.txt file, automatically that file will also contain the sitemap, so that when the bots come crawling, they will be able to see the sitemap. Sitemap contains a list of all the pages on a particular website. Right? Similarly, we go to Flipkart, and again we find over here cart page. Now this is very important: user agent Google bot. Right? And it is disallowing the cart page, disallow /view cart. Right? You'll find more disallows. You'll find reviews and store and affiliate widget. All of these are disallowed. Now let me help you understand how you can create this. Right? So I'm going to open a notepad, and the way to create this is I will just type over here user agent asterisk. Now first you will type user agent asterisk. Asterisk would mean that you are going to disallow every single search engine. Now we understood that search engines can be Google, it can be Yahoo, it can be Bing. If you want to disallow on all search engines, you will put an asterisk mark over here. But let's say you want to disallow only on Google. So what you will do is you will come and put over here Google bot. So you are telling the bots which are coming that you don't want Google bot to crawl certain pages of your website, but you're okay with Yahoo and Bing and Yandex, etc., to crawl certain pages, right? But if you want to disallow every single search engine, regardless of whether it is Google, whether it is Bing, Yahoo, etc., you will simply use asterisk. Now in Flipkart, you have seen over here user agent, instead of using asterisk, which is over here, asterisk would mean every single search engine. What Flipkart is doing is it has used only Google bot. So it is okay if the search engine crawls from Yahoo or from Bing or other search engine, but it doesn't want Google bot to crawl this website. Now if you do not want any search engine, then you will simply put asterisk. Hope this is understood. The second thing that I would do is disallow. Now I will type over here disallow, and I will use colon and slash. I will mention the pages of my website, right? So I will use, let me open up this website and show you an example. I will also open Flipkart, for example, flipkart.com. I want to disallow the bots to crawl my portfolio page, for example, right? So I will take the URL or the last part of the URL, the slug, which will be slash portfolio. I will take only this part, I will copy it, and I will add it over here. Just remove one slash. So I want the Google crawlers not to the bots not to crawl the portfolio page, right? Similarly, I want to allow, now for example, e-commerce website. Now in e-commerce website, let's say that we have a lot of pages right over here. Let's say we have mobile. Let's go to the mobile section, and here you will find, let's say Samsung, right? I don't want Google crawlers to crawl or any search engine bots to crawl Samsung website or Samsung page, but I want them to crawl the Samsung 21 page. All right, I'm going to create a new tab. So what I will do in this case is, so let's assume this is mobile phones. I don't want them to crawl the entire mobile phone page. So once I type slash mobile phones, whatever pages are inside mobile phone, they will also not be crawled. And so what I will do is I will come over here and I will type disallow, and I will put over here mobile phone. Now whatever comes after mobile phone, after this slug, let's say mobile phone iPhone, mobile phone Samsung, mobile phone Sony, whatever comes after this will also be disallowed by default. So the crawlers will understand that whatever pages are appended in this mobile phone are disallowed, but I want certain pages to be allowed inside the mobile phone. So what I will do then is I will come and type allow, and again I will type over here mobile phone slash Samsung. So what I'm telling over here is that I'm telling mobile phone, the main page of mobile phone and everything that comes within this URL will be disallowed, but I'm allowing the crawlers to, or I'm allowing the bots to crawl mobile phone of Samsung page, right? So this is very important, and as you can see, it's very simple to really create this. So I will type over here user colon user dash agent colon asterisk because I wanted every single search engine to be included over here. If I do not want, if I'm just concerned about Google, so I will write over here Googlebot. If I want only Yahoo, I will write over here Yahoo bot, and so on. But if I want any search engine, I will just put an asterisk symbol over here, right? And then I will disallow portfolio page, I will disallow certain pages over here, and those of them that I want to be allowed, I will type over here the full URL. All right, so in this way you will create a robots.txt file. I will save this, and then make sure that you save it in txt format. As you can see, by default it took in .txt, and I will type over here robots, and I will save it. Now this has been saved. All right, so Why robots.txt file is important, and we understood that if any confidential page is there which you do not want the bots to be crawled, you will create a robots.txt file, upload it, and then you will inform the search engines that you do not want this page to be crawled. Now in the next video, I will show you how and where you can upload this file, both in WordPress and non-WordPress. If you are a non-WordPress website, then you can use your cPanel. If you are a WordPress website owner, then you can easily upload this using any plugin like Rank Math, or in one SEO or Yoast. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.